Hi, everybody. I love how my video at the end says sign up for pre-launch. It's like campaign's done. Hey, this is why we're here. Check it out. We're counting down. We got 58 minutes left, my friends. It has been a wild 3 weeks. If you haven't had a chance to come through, now is your chance. Get in there, get something good. I would love it if we could find maybe 2 more backers, 3 more backers, because it gives us a little bit of a cushion. This is like $1 over a stretch goal. And so it's like, as much as I would love to say that we unlocked a stretch goal, like we need to have a little bit of a buff. Hi, Nem. How are you, sir?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
Not
I can't
much.
get rid of this dude. He's been up. You've been with me everywhere I went today. Everywhere.
Hanging out. It's a good
Well,
time.
do you want to get rid of me? Okay.
No.
Not at all. Not at all.
No.
You're one of us, bro, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, you're
No,
stuck here.
I quite like it. I am enjoying my time here on the madness. Although I am going to have to leave you a little early. I told Laurie that I've got cinema coming up in about an hour.
Yes.
Thought I would jump in and hang out.
Thank you.
What is this I hear about $1 over though?
Look. Okay, so the stretch goals. Let me go down here. I pushed a button. Karen again, pushing all the buttons.
By the way, hey Kitty, if that is Kitty from Flip City Magazine, please.
Of course it is.
I want to be on your shows. Please, book me, pencil me in, pin me in, whatever you need to do. I want to come. I've got some stuff that I'm going to be promoting, but it just looks fun right now. I just like to hop on. Be a guest.
Great show. I highly recommend Christy's show. Hi, Cameron. We're counting down.
Dylan, we got people everywhere.
Nice to see you. And so look, Nem, we broke the slice and dice event. We were like on the cusp last night, and then it pushed over this morning, and then it kept going. We have unlocked the zombie deconstructed with 6,500, but we're at 6,500 and $1. So I was like, can someone come along and kind of get in? And we just need like a couple more just to make sure, because it's always nerve-wracking to be just $1 over a stretch goal. But
and it's not that she's not happy to have made that stretch goal, but all it takes is one person's credit card not to go through, and she'll fall back below that stretch goal, and then we won't get that stuff. So we're looking for a cushion, people. We need a couple more. Please share this stream out. Share the link out to the campaign. It's in the chat. Share these things out everywhere. 45 minutes left or whatever. Look, 54. Get this in front of as many people as you possibly can. Help Laurie out. That's what this is all about.
I mean, if by some miracle we found 20 backers in the next hour, we would unlock a poker card. But I don't know if that's in the cards. But I'm bumped.
You can do it. My phone's ringing. I'll be right back.
Do it.
You
like
can
water
do
boy.
It. Yeah. I knew that wouldn't get past either of us. So
yeah. I'm gonna play the video while we're up here. We might as well. One last time for prosperity. Someone could find the extra secret reward. Secret. Only 2 people managed to get to the right place. So we'll see if anybody else can get there. Hi, I'm Laurie Calcaterra, writer and creator of A Banana Peel. Really? Take 2. Hi, I'm Laurie Calcaterra, writer and creator of Path of the Pale Rider. There is a link in this video that will take you to a hidden reward on this campaign. So pay attention, returning backers, congrats, because this is issue 7, which is my favorite. It's what we've been waiting for, and I cannot wait for you to see the ending. It is killer. And for the people just finding Path, oh boy, are you in for a treat. Becca, what is Path of the Pale Rider? Oh yeah, Path of the Pale Rider is a Western apocalypse comic book series where death is broken. We're following a cowboy through the wasteland as he sifts through conspiracy theories trying to figure out what the heck happened. We don't have flesh-craving zombies. We have people whose soul didn't leave when their body died, and their mind slowly rots. There's no magic bullet to the brain. There's no escape. You feel pain. You decompose. You lose your humanity. And by the way, this affects people, animals, insects, fish. So do you have like 5,000 questions about how this world works? So does everybody else. Mostly the answer is put hot sauce on it. Hey! Eyes over here. We'll talk hot sauce later. It's gone. There's a ton in the campaign below, so just go explore. You're going to find amazing comics, variant covers by talented artists, ketchup tiers, hot sauce, t-shirts, riddles, custom pop, kick-ass stretch goals, unique handmade items. Oh, and did I mention hot sauce? I really hope this is your new favorite read. Thanks again for backing this campaign and supporting indie comics. I hope you start on your path today. Woo! Love me some videos. I'll tell you what, right?
Get your hot sauce today, or you suck.
And Nem's gonna movie voice it all. That's
Yes.
great. Hey, hello everybody. Yes, we are counting down 51 minutes, hoping to find maybe 2 more backers to give us a little cushion, keep us above that 6,500 mark. It's right on the cusp. I'm hoping that we can close above 6,500 so that way we can do the zombie deconstructed. I really, really want to send everybody gummy zombie parts. So hopefully there's someone out there that is watching on the interwebs who can show some support today. Be our hero.
If you already backed this and we love you for it,
yes,
please don't stop telling people about it. Just because you're back doesn't mean you're done. We still need your help. Share.
Shares are good. We're going to go for, we like Pegaso. Okay, well, we'll see who wins right now. I think it's, what's the one? Kevin Bacon, I think, is in the lead. Just
you might want to update the total.
Oh, someone did? Here?
Yeah.
Someone said something?
The total went up, but the backer count ain't gone.
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah, someone. Thank you. Oh, someone gave us a little bit of a cushion. Thank you, whoever went in and adjusted.
Someone may have gotten a hot sauce sampler, but has a request.
Sounds like it was Nem. Thank you, Nem.
Can I request something?
What do you? Yes. What can I do for you?
Can you smash the hell out of a tomato for me and make me some tomato garlic hot sauce by any chance?
Yes, I'll make you some. You want tomato garlic hot sauce?
Yes.
All right. Done.
Thank you.
Oh, one and only.
I bought a sampler, but I'll take that in place of one of my samples.
I hear you. I wanted to play this one more time because this was just such a cool experience to let people read ahead into what's coming and give kind of a spoiler-free reaction to issue 7 because it's my favorite. I love issue 7. And again, it's like I could say it until I'm blue in the face that this is a big issue. But of course, don't take my word for it. Listen to these guys.
Laurie Calcaterra, creator of Path the Pale Rider, gave us a sneak peek for issue 7. I probably shouldn't have sworn. I'm going to have to bleep that out.
Leah!
I think I have recovered enough to have a discussion with you.
I was lucky enough to get a sneak peek at book 7.
Laurie Calcaterra, the creator of Path of the Pale Rider, she was kind enough to let me read a preview of issue 7. Oh my goodness.
Laurie's been promising something very big for issue 7 for a while, and
I honestly didn't predict this.
And I'm not kidding you when I tell you my excitement over this series grew like tenfold just on this tiny little portion.
Just wait. Issue 7 is going to be a game changer, just like she's been teasing to us since the very beginning.
This has been such a wild ride.
Because I was already disturbed with just the script.
I have to see what's next. I have to.
I have to know. I have to know.
And not only that, I have to see what I read in the comic book in action. If it's 25% as amazing as it is in my head, it's going to blow you away too.
As you can see behind me, I have all 6 issues so far.
So I started from the very beginning of Path of the Pale Rider. I read all 6 issues, and then of course the sneak peek. And I mean, I've been hooked since issue 1.
Dan, what do you imagine when you think of Undead Retirement Center?
Oh, I think it sounds nice. Like, they have activities, they have game night, they have board games, they have Connect 4, they watch Matlock.
And is that what you think is actually going to be happening in issue 7?
No.
You guys wait until you get this issue in your hands. I only got to read half of it, and it's nothing like what I expected.
You will not be disappointed. You've got to get the whole series on Kickstarter when it comes out.
Issue 7 is so big you can see it from outer space. Issue 7 is so big that aliens, if they knew this was happening, which they would because they'd be able to see it from outer space, would turn around because they'd be scared.
I'm obsessed. I have to know what happens next. I have to know.
Issue 7. Let's go.
Laurie Calcaterra, you are sick. And I love it.
This is true. You will be upset by this issue. I wear that hat for a reason. I love to drink the tears of my readers. Thank you, Keith Vaughn. Oh, thank you so much. We're hanging in there. We got 131 backers, 6554. Beautiful. 46 minutes to go. Who's going to be next? We still got room for you. We still got room.
66 at least.
We're close. We're definitely close. But yeah, I mean, again, these people are amazing creators, podcasters, authors, and none of them were paid to give this reaction, by the way. And this isn't paid. I didn't pay them. I'm not purchasing their stuff. Like it's just their honest reaction to the portion of script. And of course I cliffhangered them. So it's like, there's this big moment and then I left them all hanging. So none of them know how it's going to turn out at the end. And they're all very concerned for Jude St. Clair. We'll just say that. So we still got, oh God, these pages. I'm so excited for you to see this issue. It's a big deal. It's gorgeous. Gilbert is going to knock your socks off because there is so little dialogue in this issue. Everything is felt through the action, the eyes, you know what I mean? Just the response that Jude is having and that the undead are having around him. So I mean, again, it's like there's one real bubble of words on here when Carlos freaking kicks him out from behind the rock and says, "Good luck, buddy." He's just like, bye. This page, one bubble.
I don't wear socks. What's going to happen to my ankles? Is he going to blow the skin right off my ankles at that point?
I don't know. It might blow the hair off your legs. We'll just say that.
Wow.
You're going to be naked.
Look at that. And now you could sell hair removal product by Path of the Pale Rider.
Oh no. I don't know. We'll come up with
Pale Rider wax removal skincare. So. Never thought you'd hear that.
Like, how they wish they had soul removal. I'll say that much because soul is still intact. They don't want it to be, but there they are. And this is so cool. I love this page. Just this last panel when Jude's heart beats and it takes his breath away. This is the kind of stuff that you're going to get. Between Gilbert Perez and Matt Chambers, you guys, you're in for a wild ride. 100%. So it's going to be great. And I mean, like, all the rest of the books are amazing too. So if you haven't had a chance to see these, oh, there goes Nem. If if you haven't a chance to see these again, they're all available on the campaign. So it's like, yeah, you could get it from my website, but you can get them here and you could get all the stretch goals too. You know what I mean? So why would you not get the free stuff? Right? And again, let's just go through the variant covers. Let's go through your options one last time. We have this beautiful William Russell cover called Head West. We have I think we're going to name him Rygor. I'm not sure. But his hat and his hair are two separate pieces, I feel like. Or should I say his hat and his hair are one piece. And so when he takes his hat off, I feel like the hair would go with it. Right? I don't know. I think that's funny. Propaganda by Wade Codling. Very painterly, but this, and I love this because it is so full of symbols and commercials and propaganda from the world. And yet, you know, it's like half and half where some are lies and some are like breaking news. And of course, we got Big James in there. So I hope you guys got to see the animation of this. I animated it. It was super cool. Lola and Sad Pancake, probably the only two that are immune to this issue. They won't be going into the undead retirement community, and I'm sure you're all happy about that because they probably wouldn't get back out. I don't know. So here they are in their gory glory. Gotta love them. Going Down by Terry Parr. And of course, I named these. The artist didn't name these. I named these. But I always have a blast. And so, where's Bruce? Yeah, we need someone bruising on pilled. Bruising on pilled. We need someone bruising on pilled. Bruising? Is that like juicing? What do you think?
Do you remember last night when they explained the bruising to you?
Oh, yeah, where he's like
on all the other shows and tells people what's going on your show. Yeah.
Oh, we need that.
Brucing.
Yeah. Where is Bruce? That's funny.
That was my question.
So this one is a twist on the zombie genre poster that you typically see them, where it's like the sexy girl who's alive being pulled down by the horde of zombies. This is the sexy undead girl getting pulled down by the horde of zombies.
Does she use the Path of the Pale Rider waxing system?
She probably does. I don't see a hair on her except for on her head. So I would say Terry did a good job by making her hairless and all the right places. I don't know.
Do you want a unique experiences, Holly?
Read Path of the Pale Rider and all your hair can fall out.
Have the undead give you a Brazilian and live your best life. So.
Hey, and if you're undead and you get a Brazilian, it doesn't go back. Hooray! Permanent. That's what we all want, right?
Yes. I know that's what I want.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody else wants that, but.
Yes, Bruce did. He got a full set of hot sauce as well, so he could try them all. So absolutely. Bruce is such a promoter that his name is now a verb.
I wasn't asking him to back it. I was asking him to go tell everybody else to do his thing. Brucing. Go to everybody and say, go check this out. Go look at this. Go look up there. I know he backed it. I'm asking him to do what he does.
Folks, I heard that if we get above 6,600, William will send us all pictures to prove he's completely hairless. So come on, let's get this over 6,600.
Do you think William is, no, I'm not going to ask you to shave your beard off. That would be blasphemy. Just kidding. I was like, would you, could you? Just kidding. Please don't shave your beard off for me. If you guys don't know what capitulate means, Google is free. Because it's a slight spoiler, so I don't want to give it to you. But it's a fancy word that means something that has to do with this issue and definitely with this cover. So don't spoil it, Nem. Don't say what it means, but Google it and see what capitulate means. Just a reminder.
I think
everybody should know what that word means.
Do they? I don't think no one has ever said like it's capitulate and they say something like, oh, it's this. Like no one has ever offered me what the he says if we hit 7K, he'll send some.
Capitulating is bending the knee, yo.
You're not supposed to say it out loud.
See? Real quick, Kitty is asking where you can DM me. I'm on Facebook or You can hit
under
me on
his other name.
Yeah, David Howard. Ooh, there. So I said it.
Not that.
There we go.
We have a 2-cover combo. Just as a reminder, this is kind of picking up steam as we do this more often, but you can get a discount. You get half off a physical copy if you get 2 covers. And you just tell me which 2 covers in the survey. I think the people that got the pops this time, there's only 2 of them, are getting the best deal because, I mean, like, it's 2 of 2. I'm not ordering more of these. So an incredible exclusive on this campaign. Secret reward. I'm going to tell you guys what the secret reward is. Ready? This one down here. Do. This one. Ta-da. It is a adult size bear onesie that I am sewing Big James features on his face. Now
So
you know what it is.
I have I have a question from the assembled nerds for Laurie Calcaterra.
Yes.
If I wear this, does this make me a furry? Just asking.
Yes. Then you can come on the Karen show. Look, it's a puppy pooch. That's Murphy. Hi, Murphy. Hi, Murphy. Murphy dog. Murphy dog. He cares not.
They're chilling with Grandpa because I'm the only one home.
That's cool.
You know, hanging out.
I have some sad news.
You have sad news?
Yeah. My oldest dog, he's laying here by me. I won't show you. He's asleep, but poor boy. He's still living his best life, but he can't hear anymore, and now he can't see. So I have to, like, guide him down the hall. Otherwise, he runs into the walls and stuff. He still shows up for dinner, so. But Jack is doing well. All things considered. Jack should be, you know what? Jack, I'm gonna bury you with a Path of the Pale Rider sticker that I have when you eventually die. He went after, at one point, his best friend was a Chihuahua that has since passed, but he went and attacked. He's only a little Jack Russell Terrier named Jack, and he went out and attacked a great horned owl to save his friend one night.
Wow. Brave guy. Yeah. He is Murphy.
Yes,
we also have a Murphy. Yes.
He's the Murph. He's Rocky's bane.
That's funny.
He really is. Like, Rocky's like old enough to be like, man, I ain't fucking with you, pup. Get away from me. You know? And the pup just wants to be a pup and play. So he's Rocky's bane.
Yep. I totally get it. I wanted to say I threw this one on here today. This one right here. Because someone asked for the digital catch-up and the William Russell re-release of issue 1. So if you just want the William Russell one and nothing else, it's up there. So you can grab a copy. But I just put this up here today. It was like 2 hours left and someone asked for it. So I made it available. So here you go, guys. You can just get this one if you want. However, I highly recommend that you get issue 7. I mean, why would you not want to read what happens, what I do to Jude St. Clair's? We'll just leave it at that. You can always add on stuff. We got trade paperbacks, Choose Your Own Path, Cthulhu Invades Fairyland Volume 2. This is the physical preview, and it's 34, 36 pages, somewhere around there. And my story, the retelling of Beauty and the Beast, told through the Lovecraftian lens, Lovecraftian horror lens, is in this collection. So you can also head over to the full Kickstarter for the 170-page graphic novel that is there. So you can get the laser cut wooden poker cards, the squishies. I'll scroll past these things that are already gone. You can get the upgrade your cover to a scratch and sniff. We got swag bags. There's hot sauce. I'm going very quick, you guys. We got poker cards. I don't know if we'll unlock this 3rd card, but we were close again. At some point, we will get the 3rd card. I'm going to say next campaign. I think we can do it. But yeah, we've unlocked quite a few. So we're just
over 66. You're up over 66.
We are? Amazing.
Yeah.
And you know what? I said I would switch these. So if we do break 7, I'm not going to do the Big James. I will do the Zombies. I will do the Zombies if we get to 7.
I need 18 backers. I need 18 backers in the next 33 minutes because I want my freaking poker card. None of this 1 or 2 for a cushion. I need 18 backers. Everybody, tell everybody you know. Laurie's campaign's almost over. Don't tell them there's late pledges. Don't tell them any of that. Say, you got 32 minutes. Go get it right now.
Well, that's just it. Like, once I ship the stuff, if people order late pledges after that, I don't know if they're going to get like stretch goals. Because after I ship all that, like I'm ordering the things for the people that are in, you know what I mean?
Right.
And so if it gets to it where you're so late that we don't have poker cards left, then I'm sorry. I can't order more merch for late pledges. Nah, it's never the end. It's only the beginning or something like that.
Folks,
Yay! We're almost there. We got over 66. That's amazing. Woo!
While I like my poker cards, I want my coffee beans, folks.
I mean, we could get coffee beans if people want to pitch in. Hey, yo.
Hush.
We'll talk about that after the campaign.
Yeah, you gotta wait till it's over. You never tell people you give them late pledges until it's over, and then you go, "Oh, by the way, you can still get it."
Talk about.
I have something ahead of time if you want them to back the actual campaign, get all the stretch goals, get all the cool stuff, and to help Laurie's personal algorithm on Kickstarter. Guys, come on.
Yeah.
I'm clapping so that Laurie stops shrinking. That's just like Tinkerbell and Peter Pan, clap.
That's what happens. It's like I stopped using the green screen, the fake background. And like it's the same angle, but because it's just different, everybody's like, you look like a 5th grader sitting at a lunch table. And I'm like, awesome. It's like, I look like a child. It's okay.
That's a lot nicer when they say what I look like. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna have to go let these boys out because they're both just giving me the look of misery.
Yeah,
that's so bad, Grandpa.
Yes.
If you've already backed, or you're tapped out, or whatever you do, you can still help. Please share it everywhere you can on your social media, because you don't know. Someone may be like, "Whoa, what's this Path of the Pale Rider?" and it's going to zoom in. So share it out there. So
it's amazing. I don't know, with the stars aligned, was it yesterday or the day before, Chad, where like everybody shared? It was like people in the madness shared, people from the Facebook page or the Facebook group shared, Rolling Squid Bones all shared. It was just like everybody gave Path a shout out, and it was such a great feeling, to see the love and the support from the indie community. I'm blown away by everybody. So, by the way, you guys know Chad Perkins, right? Are you familiar with Chad Perkins now?
I know the name.
Yeah.
Why do I know the name?
He is the publisher, Rolling Squid Bones. And there's a lot of people involved, and I myself am going to be taking Path over to Rolling Squid Bones. So it just happened this week. So we're going to be working on getting some files there. So it's another place that you can get Path of the Pale Rider is through Rolling Squid Bones.
Salute to you, and salute to Chad. You're getting a great book, so congratulations.
Yeah, that was another group. William asked all the people from Psycho Cell 9 to share, and so that group shared too. So like I was just overwhelmed by the amount of sharing that went on in the indie community. It's just, again, I'm blown away when we can all work together for something positive. So I love sharing people's stuff out too. That's why I have the Tuesday morning brew. I like having people on the show and giving them a spotlight for what's going on. And you guys will be seeing me share Psycho Sal 9 when that one launches for sure, just because I'm super excited for that one as well. I'm going to be lettering Psychocell 9. In fact, I have things lined up for next week. I'm going to be spending most of the time in my car waiting to pick my kids up from school.
It's seriously, folks, at my house right now, it's 112 outside.
Ew.
And I've got to be on another podcast in a second. If it wasn't Laurie or all of you people that are around the madness of Path of the Pale Rider, I would be almost no clothes on trying to survive the heat. But because it's Laurie, I'm on camera. I'm on camera, folks. So
yeah, please. I mean, we could say that there's nudity on the show.
We could.
We just wouldn't specify who it is. Maybe that'll get us some attention.
I'd blind everybody out there, and then they wouldn't be able to see the Kickstarter to back it if I was.
I know.
Yeah.
Counting down. 27 minutes. I'm naked on camera at the moment. Oh, that's good. Are you driving? Those truck drivers are getting an eyeful. Woo! And Andrea, yes, collaboration in the nation. Yeah, boy.
Wait. Naked on camera. Well, get off the camera. You're going to ruin it.
Wait. That's not how I read that, but that's good.
I'm pictured from the waist down right now. So, ooh, look at this.
I've always said, pants are overrated. So
yes,
half the time I'm on the Tuesday morning brew wearing like pajama pants. I'm like, I'm dressed because I'm an adult, but I'm not saying what I'm dressed in. It's funny.
William and I do not always run the same, but in this particular instance, yes, get off your asses and share.
Yes. Filming your OnlyFans content. Okay. Is that do you have t-shirts for your OnlyFans too?
Hold on. Does that mean I'm going to start getting bot messages from William's rep?
No.
Yes. Of course you are.
Hilarious.
I get so many bot messages. I get so many bot messages from OnlyFans girls, and they all, they all say the same exact thing. You say a trigger word, and they respond with the same words, right? It's all bots, And I'm pretty sure that OnlyFans is 90% bots now.
Oh no.
I've never been on OnlyFans.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just laughing because these guys, Michael is like, you figured out how to draw people into indie comics with your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Chad, where's Chad? I don't know if he's still listening. We were like, we're going to go into collaboration on an OnlyFans, right? But here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to send Chad hot sauce, and he's going to dip his feet into the hot sauce. I was like, I don't know if people are going to sign up for that, but somebody might. I don't know.
Then if you just like Photoshop William's tongue licking the hot sauce off
of Chad's feet.
Oh, look, that's gold.
William will sign up.
That's visual gold.
Maybe if we combine that with the unidentified flying adult object story we did earlier, that'll be.
Oh my God.
And we're not going to elaborate on that. If you want to know more, you need to go to Pilled and watch the show. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, watch them in the AM. That's all.
Look at that number, 6656. We need $10, and that would be weird to close at that. I would never take your hobby away. Well, at least we're laughing here at the end together. Amazing. Thank you, whoever just backed. I love you.
Yes.
Backer 133. Thank you so much.
17 more. 17 more.
He's like, too far. Too far. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh.
I just found out that next weekend I will be out and about doing my thing over with Pete and Tasha and not dog sitting, just going over there to hang out for the weekend and party.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the adult version of Pops next weekend. I'm just saying.
Gotcha.
No, the no grandkids version. Woo-hoo!
Yeah. What's that like?
Yeah.
I don't know what that's like. We literally
ran
ran in the door.
When I go over there for a weekend, know what it's like. But you get a little more. You get a little better pops, a little more pops, a little less self-censorship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, less than regular?
I shared out the Path of the Pale Rider on my X account. Somebody I don't even know just liked it and retweeted it. So
hey, that's awesome. Thank you.
Just like and share, people. That's all we ask. Share it, share it, and make sure people see it.
23 minutes.
They were the backer. I don't know.
So you never know, right? That could be them right there. I want to know theories about issue 7. What do you guys think is waiting for Jude in this undead retirement community? I think the number one answer that I get is that it's a concentration camp and that they're doing experiments on the undead. I've had like 3 or 4 people give me that answer. But what do you think? What do you think's in there, Nem?
Do you want the smart ass comment or my
yeah, I want all the answers. You can give me the stupid answer, the smart ass answer.
The smart ass comment says it's a retirement community. You realize that Jello is made of gelatin, which is an animal product, right?
You're gonna grind them up into Jello. So it was like, what is it? Zombie.
Or they're feeding the undead Jello. So, which is just like really weird. I
definitely
think
not bingo and applesauce.
Yes. I'm positive that's what it is.
No.
What do
Darth Vader is not Jude's father.
What do I think they're doing to the undead? I think what we're going to find out is that someone is doing experiments on the undead, and this is going to be what is going to lead us to find out what happened to death itself, because this is my theory, my fan theory, but whoever is messing with death screwed death up for everybody, and that's what led to the undead. So
ooh, I like it. But you think we're gonna get that in 7?
No, I think this is laying the groundwork. I think this is laying the groundwork. We're not getting there yet. You're not. You enjoy the tears of your readers too much. You're not gonna like it up that easy. You're gonna make us work for it. So but.
Ray has a good theory. This Ray right here, there's a couple of them that he's come up with, and again, that's like I have to keep my composure and not confirm or deny. Death identifies as life. Oh, okay. Or okay, so Ray's theory is that the first one is that Jude is death and doesn't realize that he's deaf.
Ooh, I like that.
So it's like he's going through the motions, but he's for some reason has lost his memory. Right? Is that how it is? Right? And then his second one is that death is following Jude St. Clair for some reason and is trying to catch up. Either couldn't collect Jude or something happened. And it's interesting that he said that because he was paying attention, and it looks like everywhere that Jude goes, kind of catastrophe follows. And he gets out by the skin of his teeth. And so that was pretty spot on there. But I'm not going to confirm that that's right.
I also have my Douglas Adams Dirk Gently theory on what's going on.
Ooh, what's that?
Well, have you read Dirk Gently, Realistic Detective Agency by Douglas Adams?
No, I haven't.
In one of them, it's called The Long Dark Tea Time of the Soul. Odin is in a retirement home because he doesn't want to be bothered doing his job anymore.
Yeah.
My theory is that Death is in the retirement home and is bringing all of the undead to him to just feel, to cater to his needs, and he just doesn't feel like doing the job anymore. So
he took a vacation. Death took a vacation. That's another pretty common theory, is that Death is on vacation. Death quit. Something happened, and Death is just not around.
Yes.
I like talking conspiracy theories. This is fun. Death was kidnapped and now loves his captor and can't be bothered with work. A little Stockholm syndrome there. That might be interesting. I don't know.
Death got canceled on social media.
Yeah. Death took his toys and went home.
That's right.
Not playing no more. 18 minutes, you guys. Anybody else that's out there? Jump on while you can. We got stretch goals broken.
I like the idea. I like the idea that Jude is dead, and that's why Big James is so put out and wants to get at Jude, because Big James wants to die.
You never know. I mean, like, what would it be like as an undead person? Like, if death was in the flesh and you got to talk to them as an undead person, what would you say? Would you be mad? Would you be happy? Would you like?
Well, you're telling me that I stink and I hurt all the time and I'm falling apart, and
are you going full Karen and asking to speak to the manager? Like,
I am. With the wig. In fact, speaking
you want
of
to borrow
Karen,
the wig?
I do. You were talking about when the wig goes on, like Karen seeps into you.
Uh-huh.
You need to mail me the wig, because I need to see what happens when I put the wig on. I'm curious. So
it's a dark place in there. Inside that wig.
Yeah. I'm going to end up on camera wearing the wig and fishnet stockings.
Who did it?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
We need some Omen demon possession music now. So.
Oh, no. Now, death was called to stop because of the rapture. Okay. So here's like the conspiracy theories that Jude, what's the joke? Look at the number, Carrie. It went to 6666. Like, I'm only slightly concerned. I think it's hilarious though. Someone did it. Yeah, someone take a screenshot, because oh my God. Wait, let me go get it right now.
All the demonic with just another 6 thrown in.
It's funny.
Lord. You folks need Jesus. That's all I'm saying.
You never know. He could show up in Path of the Pill Rider too.
Or Jesus. Depends on if we're being bilingual or not.
It depends on if who's delivering my food on DoorDash.
All right. So let me. What if the Skinner got death?
The Skinner
got
Skinner
him.
death.
Skinner got him. Skinner got death. Death's done. Death's gone. Skinner killed him.
Nah, I'm here. What's up? Oh my goodness, you guys cracked me up. So actually, it was you.
I haven't thrown like possibilities at you for a long time, just on side stuff, right?
Yeah.
But not like the overall main thing, because I don't want to know, and I want to read the story and find out. But yeah. I do side shot her on characters and things they do and stuff, and go, yeah, that's that's a little suspect.
Well, the Skinner is something different.
Yeah, and so that's the thing. Is like that's why I say we could put him up against death. We don't know what the Skinner is, and maybe he does have the power to kill death. Who knows? Right?
I can't tell you.
I refuse to be good. So.
You have to play the choose your own path to experience the Skinner, to get like there is something else going, and it kind of hints at what's really going on here. If you meet the Skinner and you're devastated by the Skinner, because there are things like that in the Jane Doe bounty. If you open the box, something absolutely crazy happens. And again, it's like, this is based in Path of the Pale Rider. And so if you experience those, you're going to be like, what the hell, Laurie? What just happened? And so again, it's like we're seeing Jude St. Clair's path, but once you get to the answer, it blows this world wide open to what's really going on and all this crazy thing like the Skinner and Jane Doe. And there's a lot that you're going to see happening that's like this. I don't know how this fits in, but it will make sense. The Skinner does show up in the main story too. Are you heading out now?
Yeah,
all right.
Look at that.
I will be back on Madness later.
666.
Did Carrie? I think Carrie did it. She just wanted to do it.
I will see all you later. Have a good one.
Them.
Congratulations on a successful campaign, Laurie.
Thank
I hope
you.
Even more and greater heights. I'll be back in a little bit. So bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks, bro. I love that dude.
Yeah,
love
he's
that
a
dude.
good guy.
That's another person that totally I don't even know the word. Look, that's madness. That guy right there, he totally epitomizes what I'm trying to do, the kind of people that I want to attract, the kind of people that are helpful, the kind of people that really want each other to succeed. That's the dude in a nutshell right there. Those are the kind of people I want to be part of this network.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he's good people. He's also one of those like diamonds in the rough because he's an amazing writer. He writes comics, he writes horror, he writes comedy, he writes science fiction, and it's all really good. I've read it all. And I just feel like he's a sleeper. Like people need to see more of his stuff.
Him and Chris both. It's like those two.
And Christopher Brown 100%. People need to see more of his stuff. Again, he's done graphic novels, he's done tabletop games, he's done the novels,
RPG modules, the actual books. There's lore, and he's expanding on the lore all the time by taking these characters we create and turning them into larger than the game itself, right? He's always thinking about how to make this bigger and better. And that's really what this is all about, man. He totally gets it, and I really need everybody else to totally get it too.
Yeah.
You know, he's always sharing other people's stuff. He's always promoting other people, and it's like he's backed hundreds and hundreds of campaigns. He's fulfilled 21. It's like the dude has a body of work that proves himself.
I had to go look because especially when I'm live on Kickstarter, I back a lot of projects. So I'm up to 163. My August bill is going to be big. It'll be great. I don't want this. Why is this up here? This is totally wrong.
I don't know exactly where mine is. In the beginning, it was me and my son on his account. So like the first 50 or so that we backed weren't even on an account I could claim. It was his, right? But
right.
Then there's a lot of people that just send me their stuff. I don't back it. And, it's like I don't have a chance to. And it's already, it's like they're already telling me, oh, don't worry about it, Pops. I got you, or whatever. And it's like those guys, I really appreciate them because I get to check out their stuff. And then if it's not like personalized and signed to me, I can give it away in a giveaway to somebody else and pass that on to them so that they get to check it out, and I've done that a lot too, man. And that's another thing. We have a giveaway show that Chris and I are going to be putting together where you guys can donate your stuff to be given away to people in the madness and watching on all the different platforms, just like he does for Big Sexy Outdoors every Thursday. Right. So we got a lot of stuff, man, that it just takes everybody wanting to be part of it to make it happen. If you want to be part of the Path of the Pale Rider, all you got to do is back it to make it happen. It's that simple.
Well, I wanted to address what Michael is saying because he's going down the supernatural path too. Death was called to stop because of the rapture. Maybe it's a level of Dante's Inferno, and it's a level of Earth. This is deep, dude. And this is how I can tell people are writers. You know what I mean? Because when they come up with stuff like this, they're really getting into it, which is cool. It's funny. Oh gosh, what do I say here? Never mind. Nope, gotta be too careful. Sorry, can't say it. But this is interesting to me for sure. Pale Rider's mom is death, and she's following his path. Maybe.
Yes.
Buy stuff from artists and then donate it and give it away.
This is the whole thing. Some of the creators, just because they know that I do give stuff away, I go to cons. If I'm standing by your table, William, and somebody's there looking at your stuff, I'll flat out tell them, if you buy something from him, I'll give you something out of this backpack right now to help you make the sale so that you're getting a 2-for-1. That's kind of stuff I do. And I couldn't do that if people didn't send me books to give away at cons and prints and stuff like that. And I do.
Could be maybe George. I like how you're thinking. Gotta wait and see. You never know. Maybe Jude is adopted and those weren't his parents, and he's actually the child of death. You never know.
8 minutes. One last share out, people. Here I go.
I know. I'm cracking up here. It's like Christy's like, whoa, that's a lot of sixes.
Yep.
And it's like, it is kind of fitting because where Jude's going is a bad place. It's a bad place, you guys. It's not going to be fun. So if we end here, it's kind of fitting. And I just have to laugh. So funny.
If any of you guys got a Blue Sky account, would you share it over there? I don't. I can't share it on TikTok. I can't share it on Instagram. There's lots of places you can share this out that I can't. Please pick up my slack.
7 minutes. Oh, it's one of those, like, we're going to watch the confetti fly. Hooray. Albuquerque? Yeah, it's not going to Albuquerque, I promise. I've never been there. Is it a bad place, George? That's what I want to know. I think
There's nothing wrong with Albuquerque. That's where my mama lives.
I mean, we could ask your mama if it's a bad place. I don't think it's as bad as where Jude is going. I'm just going to say that could be funny.
I don't know. Just like everywhere else, man. It's in some ways better, in some ways worse, right? Every place. You have parts of a city that are flourishing, and then you have parts of a city that are falling apart, and it's the same city. You know, I mean, it sucks, but it's the way it is. You know.
I know.
You should have just ended this on the 6th.
I didn't. I don't know. I wanted to give it a full 3 weeks, so we had 21 days. Always going there and took a wrong turn. That's funny. Can you imagine? That would be hilarious if we drew Bugs Bunny into the undead retirement community. Like, man, this doesn't look right. Man.
Zombie Bugs
Bunny. I mean, we're working on zombie Porky Pig right now.
See, zombie Bugs Bunny.
If you guys saw when I was on it frickin' Figures on Monday, and Zombie 13 Customs, aka Eric Borys, he has made a whole undead petting zoo. And he said he's gonna go to the Tractor Supply store and get his hands on some piggies. So we're gonna do piggies next campaign. And if you're a part of what? Mr. Pork. Zombies do have bugs. This is true. Hilarious.
Old McZombie has a dead farm. Old McZombie has a dead farm.
A dead farm? Yeah.
Yeah, a dead farm. A farm of dead. A farm of dead things.
I don't know if people believe in signs of importance, but I know. That's why I was like, uh-oh. It's like, this is kind of fitting because it's a bad place.
So just think, Laurie, someday you're going to have 666 backers and 66,666.
Oh no, man, that's a lot of backers.
Yes, but
do the bugs have zombies? Do the zombies have zombie bugs? Yeah,
you should already have half of 600 backers on a regular. This story's too good. I don't think enough people tell people about it. You know, this is our biggest problem in all of indies is getting stuff seen and really making sure that the people you're telling about it understand how good something is. Because, I mean, it's how passionate you are when you're talking about it that really gets their attention. Okay.
Yeah. I think,
and if you just like, man, that was pretty good, that's not getting anybody's attention. But if you're like, man, this is the best fucking story I read in a long time, you get people's attention. You know, it's different.
I think, hopefully after people are reading this issue that we should get more word of mouth, more traction, because this thing is so big. And I mean, like, when I'm talking about this series and I said, like, people were telling me to pitch it to Netflix because it's that big. I think Netflix would balk at this because of this issue that we're about to do, because it is such a big moment. When we watched that video in the beginning and Leah said, you could see it from outer space. She is not lying.
Nice.
You can see what's going to be happening from outer space. It is that big. And so it's crazy.
Now,
oh,
see,
it's so
Michael's
gross,
starting to get
Michael.
it. Now the locusts and the fields.
Yeah.
The locusts in the fields, they eat all the stuff that we would eat, right? That we would eat. And there's, it's like they're still, even if you kill them, they're still there eating all the stuff.
Pesticides don't work, my friends. I actually looked up. I was like, how big does a swarm have to be? And it's like, apparently there are swarms big enough that can squish people. Can you imagine being landed on by that many bugs that it kills you? Millions of squished by bugs? Like, that's crazy. That's nuts. But it can happen in this one because, yeah, and I agree. We need more mainstream collectors to take a chance. And it's like, you can read issue number 1, Path of the Pale Rider, on Global Comics. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times I have PDFs for free on other people's campaigns. And so it's like, there's no risk here.
The funny part of that statement is I used to be a mainstream collector.
Yeah.
And all I do is promote indie comics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, indie comics are way better. I mean, everything
this is what I'm saying. Mainstream collectors are doing it for money. They're doing it because there's a replay value, a resale value, a flipper value. And indie comics haven't gotten to the point where you have a following that will afford a replay value, right?
Yeah.
There's a few you can go out on and see on eBay, some indie comics that are slabbed, that are awesome, that pull a little bit of a premium. But, it's like, it's not to compete with the collectors, it's to compete with the customers. We got to get their customers.
Oh my God.
You need Marvel's people looking at your brand. And most of it is branding. You look at people buy Marvel crap just because it says Marvel on it. Not even knowing if it's going to be good or not. Okay, your brand, you have to make that brand what people are looking at. Really, make your brand that.
I'm just laughing. Okay, so yeah, the blister beetles are so disgusting. They literally crack their own, like they crack their joints open, and their blood is caustic. It will cause blisters and a rash. And if you ingest them, they can kill you. So
I don't think anybody wanted back at the end because they just didn't want the number to change.
I think so. They were just like, oh. It's funny. And no, they don't reproduce, but there's still living bugs that do reproduce. But the undead bugs just continue to move. And so that's the problem is, like, if they die because they've been poisoned by chemicals like pesticides, it does nothing. They just continue to eat and the swarm gets bigger. And that's a problem because now we don't, we have a food shortage. I know, Cameron, fascinating. I never could have predicted that we would have been here. Good Lord. Gary, I want the number to change.
It's over.
There it is, everybody. It's
But Beatles do make good music. So the Crickets.
They do.
There's never been a band called the Crickets with the amount of noise Crickets make. I'm just saying. Things that make you go,
Yeah.
Beatles don't make no noise, but they got famous.
Christy, I agree with you. And that's why I did it, is because I was like, okay, so we're writing issue 5. And woo, thank you. And then Gilbert, of course, was like, I need a reference for what kind of bugs you're talking about. And I didn't really have anything specific. I just said it's a swarm of insects. Again, I wrote this in 2018 and we're revisiting the script, right? And so thank you, William. Thank you, you guys.
Everybody. Look,
yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you to all the backers. Thank you to all the indie creators that shared my project out. Our project, this project. I don't know. I'm flabbergasted by the amount of support that has shown up for this.
I also want to say thank you to the other indie creators that realize cross promotion is a big part of this. You want to help other creators, you do a cover for them, whatever. That kind of stuff is invaluable because it puts her stuff in front of your fans. and that increases the fan base. And the more you guys as creators do that kind of stuff, the bigger all your fan bases will get.
Woohoo. Yeah, William and I are really good at this point. And it's great because we see each other at cons a lot, and so we request that we're nearby each other, and so it's great. It's great to be like, hey, if you really like Path, look at these gorgeous covers. By the way, this cover is done by William Russell. He's right there. You know what I mean? We're signing books for free today. Oh, and if you like Path, you would love Psycho Sal, because I write that one too. You know what I mean? Like, if you like what you're hearing about Path, this is just like, it's a sister story. You would love this too. And so we just have a blast sending people back and forth, and they love both of the stories, and they love William Russell art. And so, gosh, we have a great time with that. Thank you, guys.
And this is the other thing, guys. This is the other thing. When you're at cons together, Laurie sells somebody a book, and she gets to say, oh, and if you want to get this signed by the guy who did the cover, he's right over there.
Exactly. I love that. And I mean, like, I have Lacey Kruger covers. I have Lauren Gibson covers. I have Ken Salinas covers. You know what I mean? And I love that when we do cons together, it's like I can send people on a scavenger hunt to go get signatures. And it's hopefully, you know, they could pick up something from those artists as well. Thank you. Thank you. I am so thankful for everybody. I'm thankful for Pops for letting me just be on the network and giving me a platform.
I said, you want to take this show?
Of course, Carrie.
Look, your talent, your not only just like your talent for this writing and this the short films, all the things I saw you doing in the beginning, which blew me away for a first-time creator. I was like, holy shit, she's got lore behind this. This is the first book. She's out. And then I didn't know at the time, of course, all the background that you had already done on the story. But I learned all that as we got to know each other. And it's like, man, look, this is just as in-depth as the Slaughterville, as far as the lore behind it and the stuff that we haven't even heard yet, guys.
I know. Here, this is what I love so much about Path, is that it goes in so many different directions. And I've talked about issue 7 for a long time. Just wait till we get to issue 8, 9, 10, and then you know the answer. You know what I mean? Like, we're not done just because issue 7 is a thing. Like, there's still 12 to do. And so I'm so excited because now it's downhill to the answer. We're going downhill. You can technically, if you pay attention, you can figure it out in 8. And we have all new characters that you're going to meet in 8. I'm so excited.
See, that's what I mean. The lore is deep, guys. We don't even know how deep the lore is on this. I'm just saying, you got to hang out. You know, you got to hang out and you got to get involved in this, man. And again, thank you to everybody who has, whether it's backing, sharing, contributing art, being part of her team, whatever it is. Gilbert, love you. Rachel, love you. Matt, all you guys, everybody that's making this thing work. Keep rocking. You guys.
All the variant artists, hearts.
Yeah,
hearts to all of you. Mm-hmm.
Even the ones that don't like me, I love you because you're helping my friends. See? This is the whole thing. It's all about, I like everybody who's helping each other. You know I'm going to get behind you if you're helping other people. So keep that shit up. That's all I got to say.
We're going to talk about issue 8 because things are going to change, William. You have fun with issue number 2. That's Santa Claus. Issue 2 is Santa Claus. So we're still very much zombie. But issue 8, we got to talk about it. We'll talk about it. I promise it'll be fun.
So, man, you guys, thanks so much for being part of what she's doing. I mean, thanks for being part of what anybody else is doing. When y'all aren't working alone, your fan bases will grow. That's it.
We were talking about you on your video review. This is Leah from Zombie Book Club that was like, this is so big. We need more sauce than Kevin Bacon on issue 8. You will get it. You will get it.
Hold up. I'm gonna need Kevin Bacon on a spit with somebody pouring some Path sauce on him.
Stop!
I'm gonna need it. It don't have to be a cover. I'm gonna need a print or something. I want to see that Kevin Bacon getting sauced. Yeah.
Poor Kevin. Poor Kevin Bacon. I don't know. We don't even know if that's his name yet. Yes, and also remember to like. I'm gonna try
everywhere.
hopefully and build the YouTube channel for me. So if you haven't subscribed to the Laurie Calcaterra channel, it's Laurie Calcaterra 360, no spaces.
It's in the chat. It's in the chat somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
Somewhere. God, there's a lot of comments on this.
That was almost assaulting the poor dude. Are you talking about Leah? That was her husband. She was hugging him. Is that one? Is that what we're talking about? I'm not sure what we're talking about here, William. But she was the one that was talking about how issue 7 is so big you can see it from outer space. And I wanted to reiterate that because it's true. So Leah is one of the ones that got to, yes, she was the one harassing her husband in the video. But she's one of the ones that got to read the first part of 7. And so excited because you got to know what the end is.
Yeah.
I know.
I just went back a long ways in the chat trying to find where you had said something in the chat, so that look, say something else in the chat there in StreamYard, Laurie, and then you just say hi, and then everybody, if you hit the little 3 dots next to your name, if you're watching on my channel or you're watching somebody somewhere else, you hit them little 3 dots. It should tell you exactly where her channel is, and you can go right to it and subscribe.
Right? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Whoa.
Cool.
Things you learn when you do this for a long time. I actually learned something from Kitty today. Yeah. I've been getting them emails forever about demonetization. And I would go and look at the email and it would say, go fix it. And I'd go fix one. And then it would never let me fix the second one. So it still would be demonetized if there was 2 or 3, right? Well, today, as I was talking to Kitty, I hit one and fixed it. And then I waited like an hour and hit the same email again, hit fix issue, and the second one was free to fix. What? So last night's Creative Chaos should be back up on our YouTube channel now.
Okay, good.
It should be. Okay. I'm pretty sure, but I didn't realize. I always just thought, okay, I tried to fix one and it wouldn't let me fix the rest. I'm screwed.
How would it work for Andrea? She's over on the Facebook page. Would it tell her?
Let me just drop it over there on Facebook. See, that's the thing. It does StreamYard doesn't always cross stuff over to the other platforms.
Right.
But I just go to Laurie's channel and drop a link for you.
Thank you.
Because it's right there on the front. The very first Madness supporter on the Madness YouTube channel, of course, is Laurie Calcaterra's channel. So it's really easy for me to just go grab that linky right there.
Next stop, Path of the 10 Ombre.
Now it should be in the Facebook group. You see that? See that? Oh, yeah. There you go, people. Go subscribe to Laurie's channel, too. Let's get her over 200 real quick. I think she's at 180.
I'm close. Close. I should probably start working on that. I never intended to have a YouTube channel. Right. I never intended to have a podcast. It just kind of happened naturally on this journey with indie comics. And so it was a place where I could put the Path of the Pale Rider shorts and the short films as a place to keep them, just kind of as a archive. But now it's well,
no, because see, when we go to Roku,
you might be more right than you know.
When we go to Roku, you'll still be doing your show on your channel.
Right, of course.
Right? We'll still be doing your stuff.
Subscribe to my channel, but the Madness Entertainment Group goes,
as far as the Madness goes, your show will go to Roku.
Right.
It won't be on my YouTube because I wasn't never trying to build a YouTube channel. It's just the hub for everybody's stuff, right? But when I go to Roku, then my Roku will be my hub for everybody's stuff, and I'll be promoting y'all's channels individually. You see what I'm saying? More.
Strippers.
We already have that in Max's book. We already have zombie strippers. That's not new.
Zombies don't own shorts, just cutoffs. You guys are great. All right, guys, let's wrap this up. I'm going to snarf some food and I'm going to do a victory lap somewhere else. I got invited to a stream.
And we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, we got Nem's over there on Comic Crusaders right now doing his thing. Or Cinnamon. Nem is on Cinema Crusaders right now doing his thing. Later on tonight, we got ADHD Theater where Nem will be back hanging out with Dustin and me and Ghosty tonight on ADHD, which will be cool. And there you go, 2 new subs for Laurie's channel, just like that. That's how you do it, people. It's that simple. You share somebody's link where people are actually watching and you help them out. You know, it's really easy.
Thank you, guys.
And then later tonight, we have Freewheeling Friday. Ryan's taking a break because his guest, Ed, has other stuff going on, but Ed will be his guest next week. Ed, you know, Ed Davis.
Ed Davis,
and,
yeah.
Yeah.
He's still kicking. I think he's got a week left on his Kickstarter, which again, you can get on. And if you back Path and Immortal Era, you get a 2-sided metal trading card, which is super cool.
Right. And if you back the other cat one, produce cats, you get even more stuff. So if you back all 3, you get laid out.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, and then late tonight at 1 a.m. Eastern on Saturday morning, which is like tonight after midnight, right? The Late Night Art Attack, which is the newest art stream on the Madness Network with Jerry Hines, Chris Powell, and Raul. Right? And they come at you late at night and they be dropping some serious good art on you guys. So
cool.
Just keep watching. We keep doing.
Excellent. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me for this last hour while we watch the timer tick down. And of course, love to everybody that has backed, shared, liked, subscribed, all of that. Nothing but love. Thank you so much, you guys. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. I'm going to be on JD Rosario's show now. I think they're starting in 2 minutes. And then I'm actually going to be on Ed Davis's show tomorrow on Saturday because we're going to talk about not suitable for work covers.
You're going to do what?
Yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to have a discussion for sure. So
is it going to be a bar show?
You'll have to tune in and find out. So
lots of bars.
Good discussion, we'll tell you that much.
Lots of black bars tomorrow on Saturday morning.
We might be nude. You never know. Anyway, but I those are like my victory lap, and then I'm gonna be a burrito on Sunday. Please don't contact me. I'm not gonna answer. And then back to work on Monday. I gotta start lettering books. So get back to work. That's right. So kiss your babies. Be excellent to each other. I will see you around. If not, come see me on Tuesday for the Tuesday morning brew. Who's coming on? Fish will be back because he's live with Alice Lost in Wonderland. So kiss your babies. Be excellent to each other. See you soon. Bye.
Peace.
Push the button.
Yeah.